Hey guys, what up, what up, what up, what up? How you all are doing? Hope you all are doing fine. Hope you all are doing okay. Today I am going to do some sweet and sour chicken. So my chicken is washed, clean up and seasoned up. Just waiting to go in the pot. So yes guys, I have a pine there that I peel and I cut up in chunky size. I don't want them small. Because the sweet and sour chicken, you know, you don't want your pine cut up small. You want it chunky. And I have some carrot there. I have a large carrot. I have some paprika. I have a teaspoonful of paprika. I have some I have some bell pepper, green and yellow. I cut that up chunky too. I don't want it small. I have a large onion. I also cut that up chunky. Garlic and some tomato. I have my butter over here that I'm going to dip my chicken in. Get that prepared so that I don't waste any time. Yeah. Also I have my breading over here that is already seasoned and just waiting to dip my chicken in it. Yes guys, so anything else I use, I am going to guide you through. Yes guys, I have washed and peeled my pine and cut it up in some chunk size. So I'm using 4 of that piece there. And I'm using the pine skin also. I'm using 2 cloves of garlic, a piece of ginger, a whole onion, which is a medium-sized onion. I'm using the skin to give the pot more flavor. I'm using some carrot, a stalk of scallion, wash, and give it a little bit. I get the flavor out of it more than I supposed to when I cut it up, and freshly thyme. So I'm gonna put this in the pot now. So everything is going in the pot at this moment. Then I'm going to put some water in the pot, just enough water to cover all the vegetables in there. Just enough water to cover all the vegetable, as you can see. Then you're gonna put 1 teaspoon of salt, just to flavor that. Then you're gonna cover your pot. Put your stove on high. As soon as that comes to a boil, you can put it to medium heat. All right, then you're gonna see what we're going to do with this. 3 pieces of chicken skin that I took off 3 pieces of the thigh, the chicken thigh that I'm going to use. So I'm gonna put this in the pot also with our vegetable that is boiling. So yeah man, this is our vegetable. As soon as it comes to a boil, you can turn down your stove on medium heat. Right now I have it on high. So as soon as it comes to a boil, I'm gonna put it on medium heat. So I'm gonna put the chicken skin in here so we can have that chicken flavor bursting up. Smell that flavor already. Whoa. Guys, you want to smell this and it don't start boil as yet. So I'm gonna cover back the pot and let that boil. Alright. Guys, this is packed with flavor. Oh my God, sorry you can't smell it. Oh Lord. So I turned my stove down now. So I mean, it's a medium heat. Packed with flavor. So I'm gonna start working on my breading, guys. I'm using 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon salt and black pepper, I'm gonna use some box milk instead of water. I'm gonna mix this out nice and easy. If you are lactose intolerant, you can go ahead and use the water. Not a problem. You want, when you put the chicken, your strips of chicken in this, and you start to fry it, deep fry it. You don't want this to be dropping off of your chicken. I use the milk instead of the water because I want that nice golden brown look. That's the look I'm trying to achieve on the chicken. But if you're lactose intolerant, you can go ahead and use the water. And I need my butter to be thick. Now for the breading, I am using 2 cups of flour, half teaspoon of salt and black pepper. I'm gonna mix that up. 3 teaspoon cornstarch. What the cornstarch does in this process, guys, is help the chicken to be nice and crunchy, right? You ever eat the chicken and the chicken is just nice and crunchy? Yeah, that's what this cornstarch does in this process. So guys, I am preheating my oil. I have a Scotch bonnet pepper. I want my chicken to have that little spicy taste. I know it's sweet and sour chicken, so you're probably saying Scotch bonnet pepper, but you know, I want it to have that little spicy taste. So I'm using a Scotch bonnet pepper in the oil. I'm just gonna make this fry out in the oil, then I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna remove it out of the oil and then proceed to put my chicken in. So guys, my chicken has been seasoned, right? So I am going to dip my chicken. Now you want to take up some of your chicken and put it in the butter. You want to keep one of your hands dry because you don't want the same hand here that is in the butter to put in the breading. You don't want the chicken them sticking on together. So I'm using one hand. And I'm gonna put these in my breading. So guys, I'm rubbing up my chicken in my breading. My oil is over there, hot, just waiting on the chicken to come along. And my oil is bursting with flavor because I put a Scotch bonnet pepper in the oil. I like when my food is spicy. I know it's sweet and sour, but you know, I just want that flavor from the pepper. Ready. So guys, make sure your oil is hot. After you place them in your frying pan, do not turn them until a minute or so because we don't want to separate our chicken from the breading. Guys, our chicken has been finished fried, and as you can see, it has that nice golden brown color that we are looking for. Just make sure that your chicken is nicely coated. So when you are coating your chicken, just use your hand to separate the excessive flour of the chicken when you are coating it. When you put it in your breading and you put it in your batter. So I'm straining off my pineapple BROT. Oh God, guys, these flavors that this is releasing in my nostril. Whoa. Nice flavor. So I'm gonna squash all of this. I'm gonna squash it out. Press out what I can press out. Look at that. That look like pineapple juice. That's what you want. That's how you wanted it to look. Smell really nice, the flavor. So I preheat my frying pan and I'm putting in 2 spoons of vegetable oil. 2 cloves of crushed garlic. Toss that around a little. Putting in my chopped onion and tomato. That flavor, oh my God. Flavor is so nice. Then I'm gonna put in my sweet pepper, my bell pepper. I don't want my vegetables them to cook out too much. I just want them to be crunchy. Putting in some of my BROT, pineapple BROT. So I'm gonna cover this. In with my carrots. I want all of that flavor to be released. In with my pineapple also. Waiting on that flavor to be released. Then I'm going to put my sauce in. I'm using 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm making my sauce, guys. One and a half tablespoon of vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, guys, go ahead and use the white vinegar. Use the one that you have. As I always say to you, use what you have in your kitchen. Then I have some ketchup here. I'm gonna add to this. And I'm gonna mix that out. Adding a little more water. The ketchup is what going to give my sauce the color. I'm also going to use some granulated sugar. 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar. See how this is nice and thick, coming on nice and thick. Look at that. Look at the color. So the color is not up to where I want it, so I'm gonna use half teaspoon paprika, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix that out. So that is for color. A pinch of salt with a little tip of black pepper, pinch of black pepper, just to release some flavor there. So I'm gonna go ahead now and put this in. So guys, I'm gonna put in my sauce now. So the cornstarch is to give it some body. Oh my, that flavor there. Whoa, bursting with flavor. This is my sweet and sour chicken. This is how I made my sweet and sour chicken. So I'm gonna give this a minute or two, then I'm gonna put my chicken in. Oh my God, look at that, guys. Whoa. Our sweet and sour sauce is ready for the chicken to go in now. This is very nice. Packed with a lot of flavor that has been going up in my nose. So when you're doing this, guys, turn your stove down. Turn it down on medium heat. You don't want the stove too high underneath it, because you need the chicken to absorb all of that spice and sauce. Our sweet and sour chicken is finished, guys. Look at that. Lovely. Hey guys, what up, what up, what up? My sweet and sour chicken is finally finished. Yes guys, look at that, looking very lovely. You can have this with some rice or some baked potato salad. So remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. Because guess what, guys? You don't want to miss nothing that is going on down a yard. Yeah. In a little kitchen. Yeah, man, that's how we do it down here in a yard, yeah, man. Sweet and sour chicken. Ghana road.